Okay, so we all love cheese, right? And it's the one food that usually keeps people from going completely plant-based. In this video, I'm going to show you 3 very powerful steps to give up cheese so you will never want it again. And I know that's a very big call, but I promise you, if you do these 3 steps consistently, it works like magic. Let's dive into our 3-step process. So what we're going to do is use a combination of food and our mind. So step number 1 is to find your yuck factor. Personally, cheese was the only food I struggled to swap out with a non-dairy option when I first went plant-based. Because nothing is quite like cheese. I don't know about you, but I didn't go plant-based for my health. I saw some things that I can't unsee. I'm an animal lover. So once I found out about the torture and everything that goes on, I just couldn't eat cheese anymore. So for me, that's my yuck factor. Your yuck factor might be your health. Cheese is very fatty, it's high in sodium, it's extremely high in calories. I mean, if we were looking for a food that could make us fat, clog our arteries, and fast track us to heart attacks, strokes, and diabetes, cheese would be the winner. And to top it off, it's bloody expensive. We're paying a small fortune to kill ourselves. You need to find your yuck factor, the thing that makes you go yuck when those images enter your head. Step number 2, find good non-dairy substitutes. The internet is littered with a million good recipes for cheese substitutes. Find a couple that you really like and store them in a folder so you've got them when you need them. I have a collection as long as my arm and I use them often. To get you started, I'm going to link some recipes that I really like in the description. Now, full disclosure, these are not my recipes. I just found them when I was doing my own research. So you can find those in the description later. Step number 3 is where the magic is. This is the magic sauce and it's going to change the way your brain works. The beauty is in its simplicity. So here it is. When you are making your cheese substitutes or you're buying vegan cheese, don't call it cheese. When you're making cheese sauce, call it nooch sauce or yellow sauce or whatever cute name you want to give it. The reason for this is simple. When you call it cheese, your brain expects to taste cheese. Then you're disappointed and you convince yourself that vegan cheese doesn't taste good. But the food you're eating isn't cheese, so it is never going to taste like cheese. If you name it something else, your brain is ready for a new taste, uninhibited by the old expectations that you already have stored in your memory, and you'll actually be able to taste whatever it is you're eating. Then, and only then, can you decide if what you're eating tastes good to you. So follow these 3 steps for the next couple of months and I promise you'll never dream of eating cheese again. It wasn't until I put these 3 steps in place, quite by accident mind you, that I was finally able to let go of the idea of cheese. And now I could not and would not ever eat it again. The thought of it makes me want to vomit. It's all about rewiring your mind to get the results that you want, right? Let us know in the comments what your secret is so that you can pass that on to others as well. And don't forget to enter our draw by subscribing and commenting below. And I'll see you in the next video.